What's up, my people? How are they waiting? They happen waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Hey guys, we've got Omale and Joeboy collaboration here. Omale posted recently saying Omale, Joeboy, shit slaps, and I think Joeboy replied this, confirming their collaboration. Joeboy says, yeah, elite vibration, we can't wait for this. I mean, Omale and Joeboy on the same song, fingers crossed they won't disappoint. I just hope so. No, they can't disappoint. They can't. They better not. Moving on to the next one here, we've got Teddy Boy. Teddy Boy is an Afrobeat musician. He just put out a body of work, an EP. Big Time is the title of the EP. It's got nice songs there. The first one on the EP is Samantha. Second one, JJ. Third, Something. 4, Jangolova. 5, Baby. And 6, Paloma. I'm going to leave the link in the comment section below. Yes, it's available for streaming. Shout out to you, Teddy Boy. Yeah, the guy is doing a great job. Like, trust me.
I'm blind for you. Things that you do, they make me fool. Make I no lie, I dey lose for you. Anyway you dey me, I one day too. Give me your love, I no go leave you go like they did to you.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we've got Wizkid and Davido. Well, more about Wizkid concert. I stumbled on this recently on social media. It says, imagine if Wizkid just brings out Davido on the last day of this is O2 Arena concert, or more, the entire internet will just lose its mind. And I went through the comment section as usual, which is like, I think, the most important place to go to when it comes to things like this. I noticed something. People are getting less interested in that, like Davido and Wizkid collaboration. I remember saying this few months ago that we'll get to that, the time when people will be like, hey, we've moved on. Like, like few years from now, if Wizkid and Davido came together to perform or do a song together, they're both in their primes, doing well for themselves, which is amazing, good for business, but a few years from now, we'll be talking about something else. Like, we're getting to that part where we care less about whether there's a collaboration between these two or not. We still crave for that collaboration. It's not like before. For 2025, I don't think we'll be talking about this. But guys, we'll still talk about Wizkid concerts, right? Amazing concerts, isn't it? Awesome. But first, let me quickly chip this in. Davido just posted this on his page. Disbursement of the Davido 250 million orphanage support fund is about to commence, and they ask that orphanage homes in Nigeria sign up for it. You can see the link here. They say registration opens 11:59 p.m. Monday 29th and November, and registration closes on Thursday. That's like 4 days or 3 days. Shout out to Davido. Let's see how this goes. I just hope it gets to the right people. That's just what I pray for, Yes, let's talk about the Wizkid concert. Remember, Chris Brown was there, and guess what? Chris Brown, shout out to Wizkid on his page. He said, so effing proud and thankful for my bro Wizkid for his achievements. We've been homies for 10 years plus. London, I can't even begin to thank you enough for the love you all have showed me. Truly a moment I will forever be grateful for. Chris Brown, Wizkid. I mean, Chris Brown talking about Wizkid in this manner. You could see the excitement even in his comments. Well, once again, shout out to not just Wizkid, all Nigerian artists doing amazing job out there. And even Gabriel Union, the actress, was also present there. Met Wizkid, vibe to essence. Sometimes I look at these things and be like, man, we are doing a great job overseas, like for real. And guys, here's the thing. The fact that Wizkid gave people like Buju, Black Bones, Bella Shimoda, and even LAX that platform to showcase their talent is simply great. Shout out to Wizkid once again for giving this young artist the chance to do their thing. Now, yes, what comes to your mind? Aren't you thinking about something? I mean, I just mentioned upcoming artists. What are you thinking? You should be asking me, what about Terri? Nobody asked me yesterday, like, what about Terri? Yes, we talked about Wizkid yesterday, but you guys didn't even ask me, like, what about Terri? Wizkid signee. This is a guy on the Starboy's record label and wasn't present. It was absent. He didn't post anything on his page because I even went there. I was like, okay, probably he performed before the main show. Maybe somewhere. I don't know. So I went to check. Maybe it's this guy's in London, you know, invited. I didn't see anything like that on his page because someone like that should be excited being invited to Wizkid's show, you know. So what happened? A whole Wizkid's signees, Wizkid's record label signee, maybe wasn't invited or didn't get a visa. I don't know. I'm still trying to understand why StarboyTerri, that's his name, isn't there. If he could invite everybody and not, there must be something going on. You know, I don't want to believe that Wizkid intentionally did this. And StarboyTerri is still signed on this guy's record label, isn't he? I saw that. Anyways, guys, let's talk about Bella Shimoda here. Bella Shimoda met Malik Berry and stuff. But the performance, Bella Shimoda's performance, guys, someone needs to teach these new artists the meaning of stage performance. They need to learn it. Bella Shimoda didn't, okay, your song was a bomb, right? But you should be able to take control of that song. She was just screaming on stage. You didn't perform anything, Bella Shimoda. Those of you that were there, because yes, I saw some people in the comment section who said they were present, you know, they went to the show. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what do you think about the performance? Because I watched the performance. Bella Shimoda didn't perform anything. I just think the lip sync has really spoiled this artist. Like, they really need a live band to learn and know that it's a serious business. You don't scream all over the stage. Come on, Bella Shimoda, you can do better. You can do better. In the midst of all this, we got the information that Wizkid and Tems' joint collaboration earned them an award at the Soul Train Awards 2021. I'm not shocked anymore. It's like too many awards, and I'm at the point where I just be like, oh, okay, yeah, Essence, right? Essence. Oh, okay, it's Essence. You know, I'm at that point right now. Here we've got Simi. I'm sure Simi is also at that point. She says, you all look at the magic our people are doing worldwide. That Wiz show was madness, was a madness. Yes, it was a madness. She's right. And the reason why I said that is because people broke into the O2 Arena. They broke into it. Let's watch this video.
are breaking in, bro. People are breaking in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I Benz. Hey yo. Yo. Hey yo. Hey. Hey people. Yo.
Again, more madness here. This guy is an entrepreneur. He resells tickets, you know. This guy earned over £100,000, over £100,000 from the sale of tickets to Wizkid's show.
I've made from Wizkid, yeah. I want to know how much Live Nation has made, because I'm only dealing in tickets, and I've almost done 100 grand on just Wizkid. I want this Live Nation making on 4 dates, because we were just doing Wizkid. I love you, baby. I love you, Wizkid. I really, really love you. Listen, let me sing. Oju Elegba, in my story. Ooh. I know people think I'm just trying shit, but let me say something to you. If I say this, then I'll go viral. I don't want before they come and say, Burna Boy, come out attack me. But the truth is that Wizkid is a fucking brand. Like, the value of your brand, you don't have to force it on people. People will set it themselves. I swear to God, I sold tickets £1,000 to some people. They didn't even turn up. They didn't even stress me the next day. I sold tickets to some people for $850. They just send it to random girls they don't even know. Some people are even in Africa, never been in the UK before. They just send me 1,000, 2,000, buy that person tickets. Like, that's the fucking value of Wizkid. Like, people would go any length. But the point I'm trying to make is, do you know Beyonce, Drake, and Madonna, put them together, the cost of their tickets is still not up to the amount we sold Wizkid tickets. Write it down now, I'm telling you. Box for Beyonce, Jay-Z.
That is it about Wizkid. Let me take some comments from the previous video. Yes, I'm just gonna read like 3 comments. Yeah. Fafa says, I really detest how Wizkid prefers one of his kids over others. He as a parent will answer to them one day, and I hope it's not a case of colorism and black self-hate. Here we've got Lobidima, who says, answer of the day. Niger is everything in that picture. A wild forest, aliens have invaded, a haunted country, and an apocalypse of zombies. Look at the situation in our country. Your news said it all. The Nollywood actors acting as though zombies can't even defend their outright deeds. House on fire, yet no fire service at the rescue, and many more. Yet we have surpassed years in this country still surviving. It's well. Wow, great analysis there. Straight to the next one. Here we've got the actor Clem Ohameze. Clem Ohameze, remember I reported that last week that he was involved in an accident, you know, came on social media seeking help, but he was given 8 million naira. Thanks to Prophet Fufenyi, he helped with that. Look at the cash here, but seriously, like, you know, having this much cash, I mean, you can easily transfer it into his account, but I understand because of people, the people might be like, hey, he won't give him. So to shut people up, probably that's why he did this. Like, Clem Ohameze is going home with this, and you can see the bags beside, you know, those are the bags they used to convey the cash. I think it's just about what people would say. But yeah, I wish Clem Ohameze a quick recovery. He's going through a lot. Again, our Nollywood actors. And thinking about that, you know, I mean, I remember talking about it in the WhatsApp group yesterday. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because of the lack of money in Nollywood. We know Nollywood there's a lot of money in Nollywood, but it's only few people benefited from it. You know, only few people. The real people that works their, you know, their off for this don't get to enjoy the goodies in Nollywood. Yesterday we reported that these guys were singing Bola Ahmed Tinubu's praises just because of the money or whatever they paid them. Yeah, so thinking about it, sometimes you'll be like, maybe it's just because, there isn't much money in Nollywood. Maybe that's why they're doing this. I just don't know.
I know it is not easy, but today, don't worry. This is called love. God sent me in order for a day like this to assist the people that who out, who is crying for prayers and also support from any angle. So Jeremiah Motor Free Foundation, we have been doing it before, not today. Not today. This is not the first time. So you're going. The more important thing, we are surely behind you in prayers. Every time, every hour, we are surely behind you in prayers. This is the word of God. And also, we are here to present the 8 million in order to support a journey to return successful. By His grace of God, God is going to scale him through. God will see you through. In Jesus' name.
EFCC arrests 60 at Yahoo Boys Awards night. It is not Yahoo Boys Awards night. I mean, they call it Peer Youth Awards. And the EFCC didn't even do their investigation. You know, they just went there. They got report that, oh, these guys, this is what they do and stuff like that. And they went there to arrest over 60 people. You know what EFCC, what they do? They arrest before investigation, which I don't think makes sense. You could easily go there, do your research, you know, investigate, and after that, you can arrest. You know why? Because they are young. You know, the mentality of our politicians and these so-called EFCC guys is, considering the fact that you live in Nigeria and you're young, you don't have, quote-unquote, the right to be rich or to be doing well. I mean, look at your environment. How can you be doing well? Nigeria is not doing well as a whole. There is no way a young boy like you should be doing well. That is their mentality, my people. Guys, it's a sad situation, I must say. Okay, guys, let us move straight to the next one. Guys, I'm not going to post this. No, I won't post it here. No, because this is a family show. A lot of families watch my stuff and they usually tell me, please, I watch this stuff with my son, my daughter. I don't want them to see certain things. Okay, I get it. But guys, you can follow me on Instagram. Okay, follow me on Instagram and send me a message. I'll forward this to you. This girl looks so young. It's a birthday cake with something that looks like a man's private part on it. Like, this lady started doing whatever on that, you know. It's just crazy, guys, seeing things like this. She looks 17, 16, I don't know. But just seeing crazy things on social media, you know, and this lady, you know, displaying a sexual intelligence on social media. Moving on to the next news, people are talking about this, and I don't know why a lot of people are concerned about it. Well, it's social media, you know, of course it's expected for people to talk about this. What am I trying to say? You can see, it says here, see photo from chieftaincy title conferment ceremony that is causing a stir online. It shows the king who is making the chieftaincy conferment spitting out a liquid substance on the lady who is being conferred with the chieftaincy title. People started like screaming on social media and like, oh man, ew, and all that. She's aware of that, my people. She knows it's going to happen. She knows what it entails. You know, she knows everything. I'm sure she's ready for it. So why are we sweating over this? I'm sure it didn't come as a shock. It is tradition. And she asked for it. She asked for the title. Let us move straight to the next one. I don't know why didn't this trend. Ayola, the men's club actor, this guy met with Angela. You know the famous Angela, right? He met with Angela, and this is how it went. Let's watch.
Guys, guess what? Guess who's here?
That's right, it's your damn Nigerian sister. I am wifey Angela. My name is Angela, and listen to me. Nigeria and America will combine, and we will be one.
Yes, we will be one.
Trust
So
me.
good to see you. So good to see you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, take care. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Okay guys, moving on to the next news. This lady was caught stealing, and after that she started begging, please don't disgrace me. I saw someone in the comment section, few people though, saying, oh, she's already begged you, why you still went ahead to post on social media? Why won't she post it on social media? Tell me. What if she had escaped? Do you know how much it cost, the clothes cost? And the person on duty then will have to pay. You know, the sales girl will have to pay for it. Why can't we pity the real victims? This lady is not a victim here. Like seriously, yes, anybody that watched this video and sees this lady will be careful when she walks into because they hardly change. That's what people don't know. Most of them don't change. They will beg, do everything, still go to another store to do it.
Mommy,
mi ti pè wọ́n sí náà ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mo ṣe rẹ̀ tó torí Ọlọ́run ṣé mi ní kí n fọwọ́ mi san eléyìí tẹ̀ mú yìí ṣé mi ní kí n tí mi bá rí yín kọ́ ẹ mú aṣọ yìí dání àti àárọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bí sínú báàgì yìí ni mo ti ń fídíò yín á mú aṣọ yìí ọ́fíìsì sínú báàgì ẹ wá lè fẹ́ rajà ẹ wá fẹ́ máa lọ mo wá ní pé kẹ́ mú báàgì yín wá kí n tún mú àrí aṣọ yìí ní báàgì ẹ wá sọ mi pé ẹ mọ̀ pé ní ìrùmọ̀ àti ìdí àyè ṣọ́ ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí Ọlọ́run torí ànábì ṣé wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ torí Ọlọ́run torí ànábì mọ́mì ṣẹ́rí bó ṣe máa mú aṣọ mọ́ wa lára ni ẹ̀bùn oníṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹlẹ́fẹ́ rajà ẹlẹ́tì bójú mi rí ẹlẹ́tì rí ojú mi rí mò ń wò yín ọmọ oníkọ̀mọ̀ ìmọ̀ máa aṣọ fún yín mo jókòó mò ń wò wọ́n ẹ wá mú aṣọ ilé ẹ mú dání ẹ wá fi mú ilé sí inú báàgì yín mo ní ṣé ní bá ara kankan nípa ẹ tí ń lọ náà níbẹ̀ ni ó ti fẹ́ bọ́ta mo ní kọ́ wá kí n wọnú báàgì wọn mo á mú eré jáde ẹ wá sọ fún mi pé ẹ ní rùmọ̀ àti ìdí àyè pé ẹ mọ̀ pé ní rùmọ̀ àti ìdí àyè ní inú báàgì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
òótọ́ ni mo mú màtíríà òótọ́ ni mo gbé aṣọ nígbà yìí mo mú màtíríà yẹn òótọ́ ni mo mú aṣọ yìí.
òótọ́ lẹ mú aṣọ yìí. bá mi mú ẹmu màtíríà yìí.
We have Mike Bamiloye saying it's dangerous game to call out pastors using negative words against pastors. He said it's a dangerous game. Let's read. Why do some people just hate pastors and ministers of God? No matter how good things they have done, they do not even care to separate the fake from the genuine pastors. Okay, I respect Mike Bamiloye so much, but this line, I don't agree with that, Mike Bamiloye. Like, they do not even care to separate the fake from the genuine pastor. How do you know the genuine one? I'm still thinking, how? I don't want to say much about that. Continue. They just hate them for being pastors. I want you to know that there is a spirit behind it, hating the ministers of the gospel and pastors and shepherds of his fold. That spirit behind the hatred is demonic. It is the spirit of the devil that a pastor had scammed you sometimes in the past, now pitch you against all pastors. Is a dangerous game that pitches your life against the Lord and his anointed ones. It's a dangerous game. Stop it, I advise you. He finished up by saying, I am not speaking in support of fake pastors and religious scammers. They are under God's judgment already. But resist the general temptation of attacking pastors and servants of God who need solid encouragement in their vineyard. Guys, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section below, because it's even hard to separate the genuine ones, you know, from the fake ones. Here we have a guy, we actually talked about this yesterday in the group. We discussed this. Yes. This guy said, as a high value man, you owe no woman fidelity, not even your wife. She made the most of her prime, so it's only fair you enjoy your prime years too. Moreover, you married or bought her. She didn't marry you. A pet cannot be demanded loyalty and allegiance from its owner. Guys, what do you think about this? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Moving on to the next one. It says, Igbo youth declare war against Mkpuru Mmiri, crystal meth, and other hard drugs. And they said they begin a massive sensitization. I think the method might not be effective, you know, flogging them and stuff like that. Now, you have to, because they will do it again. You know, human beings were stubborn. Sensitize them by teaching them, telling them the dangers in there. That way they can be able to stop willingly and not hide to do it. Because, I mean, America have been fighting drugs for a long time. You know, clamp down on this, clamp down on that, operation this, operation that. Did it work? It kept getting worse every day. So flogging them, really, I don't think is a good solution, but I still commend them for this.
Right now at Osobodo, they are saying no to drugs. They are saying no to drugs. And after Osobodo, they are taking over all the Oru. They are doing it in Oru. They are doing it in every other community. This is the small guy selling it. So everybody in Oru should support this movement against drug addiction, sales of upurumri, sales of cocaine, and everybody is against it. So if they come to your community in Oru and you misbehave, we are going to take it up. We are going to take it up. Look at the instrument. Look at those selling it. Look at the upurumri here. Look at the drugs. Look at the drugs. Look at the drugs. Look at the drug dealers. Look at them. Look at the drugs. Look at the drugs itself. Look at the instrument they use in taking the drugs. This is happening live in Osobodo, and it's going to transcend to every other community. It's going to happen. We are saying no to drugs. This same campaign is going to be in Nebuku, it's going to be in Kweshi, Eziosu, K-Beach, and Mbele. All communities affected will be taken to book.
Okay guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, today's question. Dinner with Jesus or 100 million cash? Choose wisely. I'm confused with this question. I don't know. What is your answer? It's confusing though. What is your answer? Leave your answers in the comment section. I'm a Christian though, so you understand. I mean, leave your answer in the comment section below. Your honest answer in the comment section below. Now, it is 100 million naira. Take note, 100 million naira. Okay, guys, thanks once again for watching. And guys, subscribe if you're yet to do so. Just subscribe for more videos. Okay, that's all you have to do. You don't have to pay. No, you don't pay. Yes. Till see you next time. Peace.